Security forces apprehend 8 underground cadres, including 5 from 3 proscribed KCP groups. Budget sessions of Parliament begins today. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman tables Economic Survey 2023-24 in Lok Sabha. Hello and welcome. You're watching ISCOM English News and I'm Ruby Unkai with you. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Manipur police conducted multiple operations yesterday, resulting in the arrest of 8 cadres belonging to various outlawed groups across the state. In Imphal East District, police arrested Khoirom Ranjit Meitei, also known as Poire or Rocky, a 44-year-old active member of the Kanglei Park Communist Party People's War Group. He was allegedly involved in recruiting new members, procuring weapons and orchestrating extortion activities. Another operation in Imphal led to the capture of 3 members of the banned KCB Taibanganba faction. The arrested individuals identified as Soizenba Oinam, aged 22 years, Laurembam Chinkainganba, aged 21 years, and Ningombam Jirit Singh, aged 23 years, were reportedly engaged in extortion within the Imphal area. Police seized 3 mobile phones during these arrests. In a separate incident near the Myanmar border, security forces arrested 2 active members of the Kanglei Yawol Kanbalup Sorepa group at border pillar number 80 in Moray. The suspects were identified as Samurai Lakpam Dino Sharma, aged 23 years, and Taurem Yuhen Bai Singh, aged 23 years. Manipur police also arrested 2 active members of the Kanglei Park Communist Party Politburo Standing Committee on July 21st. The arrest took place in Maitram Mayai Lekai, located in the Bishnupur district. The suspects were identified as Ayekpam Chinku Meitei, aged 28 years, and Chandam Devajit Singh, aged 19 years. During the operation, law enforcement seized several items from the duo, including 13,500 rupees in cash, 1 Aadhaar card, 3 mobile handsets, and a 1-4-wheeler vehicle. This successful operation marks another step in the ongoing efforts to curb militant activities in the region. The Department of Information Technology, Government of Manipur, in association with HCL Tech, will be conducting skill development training with a job placement program called HCL Tech B Manipur in IT sector for students who have completed Class 12 in 2023 to 2024 session. This was informed in a press release issued by Office of the Deputy Commissioner, Thoubal District. The release further informed that counseling cum examinations for recruitment will be conducted on 31st July 2024 at AISECT Thoubal, Okram Wangmataba from 11 a.m. onwards. The government of Manipur will provide a subsidy of 50,000 rupees against the training fees for the selected candidates from Manipur. A loan facility is also provided for the remaining amount. The Office of the Thoubal DC further informed that students who have completed Class 12 in 2023 to 2024 sessions with overall 65% or more under the Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur or 70% or more in Class 12 under CBSE or ICE board, candidates who have scored 60% or more marks in mathematics or business mathematics for IT roles, and candidates not having mathematics are eligible for non-IT associate roles. The flood situation in Assam continued to improve as the number of affected population reduced to 95,000, even though fresh areas were inundated, with the number of districts affected by the deluge increasing to 11 yesterday. An Assam State Disaster Management Authority ISDMA bulletin said 95,554 people in 21 revenue circles and 345 villages of 11 districts are still reeling under floodwaters. The affected districts are Moringao, Kamrup, Dhemaji, Kamrup Metropolitan, Dipugarh, Sivasagar, Nagaon, Golaghat, Golpara, Jorhat and Kasar. As of Saturday, the number of affected people was 1.3 lakh in 10 districts. The toll in this year's flood, landslide, lightning and storm stands at 113. Nagaon remained the worst hit district with 70,280 people still being affected. Around 6,467.5 hectares of cropland remained inundated, while 13,004 animals are still affected. A total of 6,311 displaced people have taken shelter in 35 relief camps, while one relief distribution center was functional and serving 470 people. The Brahmaputra River, which is still flowing over the overflowing over the red mark in Dhubri district, is the only major river flowing above the danger level. The ISDMA bulletin said the damage to some infrastructures, including houses and roads, were reported from some affected districts. A case against former APSE chairman Rakesh Paul and 43 others were locked in 2017 following a complaint by a ADO job applicant who alleged that Paul and others had asked for a bribe of rupees 15 lakhs for a job. A special court in Guwahati today convicted a former chairman of Assam Public Service Commission, APSC, and 31 others in connection with a case involving irregularities in recruitment of agriculture development officers, ADOs. The special court pronounced 10 of the accused as not guilty, while one accused turned approver. To be sure, Paul, who is at present on bail, and 66 others are already facing trial in a separate cash for jobs case involving vacancies in state civil and police services during the civil examinations in 2013. In the present case, examination for the post of ADOs were conducted in 2015 and the results were declared in 2016. After the case was lodged in 2017, the police examined 1,075 candidates who had appeared for the exam and found that marks secured by 27 candidates were altered and increased. The other 29 accused include candidates who had got selected through fraudulent means and brokers involved in the scam. The court has not pronounced quantum of sentence for them yet. Now let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
ISCOM Media Private Limited ki YouTube account ISCOM program haina hangjaba channel asi haukiba July 13 gi ayuk pung manga taba matamda sakhangdaba singna hek tawkhre. Masina maram oiraga YouTube channel asi operate tawba yakhidre. ISCOM Media Private Limited ki official YouTube channel asi ISCOM News haina hangjare. Masina taba atopa channel amata leizade. ISCOM Media bu nungsibiriba miyamna ISCOM News haiduna hangjariba YouTube channel asibu like, share amadi subscribe tawbiyu. Khudongchadaba sigidamakta ISCOM Media Private Limited pungakpinaba nolukna paujenjari. E-Pauga Mari Lainaba Hiram Singidamakta Aikogi phone number 9362003795 ta Pau Faubirakpayagani.
Welcome back. A landslide occurred at Munsithang on the way to Lachend in North Sikkim on July 21st. There are no reports of human casualties. It is to be mentioned here that North Sikkim remains disconnected following a glacier lake outburst flood GLOF last year, while heavy rainfall continues to hinder road restoration efforts. Earlier, the District Magistrate of Kalimpong provided an update on the ongoing efforts to restore connectivity along National Highway 10. According to the Public Works Department PWD, significant progress has been made with completion expected within a week. The district administration has highlighted that the project is a top priority, though specific details about the nature of the work remain undisclosed. Authorities have assured the public that an official update will be issued once the restoration is finalized. In the meantime, residents and travelers have been advised to anticipate the official announcement, which is expected to be made within the next 7 days. Two women were nearly buried in Murum, a red soil used to construct roads, while protesting the construction of a road by their relatives on disputed land in Rewa district of Madhya Pradesh. The incident happened in Hinota Kothar village under Magawant police station area of Rewa district on Saturday. The two women, Asha Pandey and Mamta Pandey, both sisters-in-law, were protesting the construction of a road by their close relatives on disputed land. They tried to stop the dumper driver from unloading the maroon on the disputed land, but failing in their endeavor, they sat in the dumper's way to prevent the maroon from being unloaded. Despite protests by the two women, the maroon were emptied over them, causing them to nearly get buried alive. Hearing their cries for help, villagers rushed to the spot and rescued them. With opposition Congress leaders, including the state party chief Jitu Patwari and leader of the opposition LOP Umang Singhar, tweeting the viral video of the incident, the issue took a political turn by Sunday evening. Taking to the social media platform X, the LOP posted, "I am quoting, I had only heard stories of such atrocities, but have seen it happened during the rule of BJP government. When two women protested against the construction of a road on their land, they were oppressed. This incident is from Rewa district, where the mafia tried to bury the women alive. The painful incident that tarnishes democracy is set because the MP government was formed by the votes of sisters. The most backward class of the society is being oppressed most in the present government. This government is wreaking havoc on tribals, Dalits and women." Economic Survey 2023-24 has projected a real gross domestic product GDP growth of 6.5 to 7% in financial year 2024-25. On the first day of the budget session, Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman tabled the economic survey in the Lok Sabha. According to the survey, domestic growth drivers have supported economic growth in the financial year 2023-24 despite uncertain global economic performance. The survey states that merchandise and services exports are likely to increase. It further mentions that a normal rainfall forecast by the India Meteorological Department and the satisfactory spread of the southwest monsoon is likely to improve agriculture sector performance and support the revival of rural demand. It also states structural reforms such as the GST and the IBC have also matured and are delivering envisaged results. The process to file nomination for the 2025 Padma Awards of one of the highest civilian honor is open till 15 September this year. Union Home Ministry said the nominations and recommendations for Padma Awards will be received online on the Rashtriya Purashkar portal. The Padma Awards, namely Padma Vibhushan, Padma Bhushan and Padma Shri, are amongst the highest civilian awards of the country. Instituted in 1954, these awards are announced on the occasion of the Republic Day every year. The award seeks to recognize work of distinction and is given for distinguished and exceptional achievements in art, literature and education, sports, medicine, social work, science and engineering, trade and industry. Government servants, including those working with PSUs, except doctors and scientists, are not eligible for Padma Awards. Now the headlines once again. Security forces apprehend 8 underground cadres, including 5 from 3 proscribed KCP groups. And budget session of Parliament begins today. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman tables Economic Survey 2023-24 in Lok Sabha. That is all we have for now. Thank you for watching ISCOM English News. Have a good evening.